Okay. I love you. Okay. Love you. Shut the door. Before I start this video, you guys, I had to watch this video, okay? To people were making like fun of this stuff, okay? Um I had to watch this. But before I watched this, I had to pray. Okay, truly pray. Um People are comparing this to, I'm seeing all kinds of crazy stuff on TikTok, okay? Um what's interesting was I was watching her body language. Um Now, I think she was on American Airlines, okay? American Airlines. And before I started this, something told me to put a cross on my very head, a cross, okay? A cross. Um in black, a cross, literally a cross. So this is telling me a lot, okay? Um Now what's interesting is I'm not pulling no cards, okay? I don't need to pull cards, okay? This is what I'm getting energetically. This is what I'm getting psychically. Okay, this woman was in distress. She had a meltdown over the plane. She said that the passenger was not human. Okay. Now, what was interesting was her hand gestures, right? So the first thing I thought, okay, was this something that was staged, but it looked like she's seeing, what do you call that? We call them in the islands, the boogeyman. Okay. Something freaked her out to the core, you guys. Freaked her out. Okay. Now, I'm not pulling no cards. I feel like this girl, and people are making jokes about it. Nobody else seen this but her. Okay. So this is telling me a lot too. In her hand gesture. So I said to myself, does this woman ever study esoteric, right? If you notice, she walks to the front. I Let me see if I can play this. Hold on.
You either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can dive in there or not. I'm not going to.
Okay, she said that. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to laugh. Jesus, Yeshua, give me true discernment. Angels, ancestors, cloak me with the white light. Give me true discernment this time. Okay, you guys, wow. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if people are trying to reach out to her, okay? People are trying to interview her, okay? Um I'm sorry for laughing because this is not funny, okay? Um this is not funny, okay? When you are um and I just did a read earlier and it's so interesting. Um and I'm going to go back what I'm seeing here, okay? The first thing that came to my mind was the way she freaked out, okay? She did see something, okay? Um but her hand gestures is what really got me at first. So I was like, was this girl studying esoteric knowledge? Was this girl like dabbling into stuff? Okay. Was this girl a fallen angel? Um, was this a demon? Was this a shapeshifter? Okay. And why only she's seen it? Okay. Why only her? Okay. When you are um a psychic, a medium, um, working in the spiritual arts, right? You have to be very careful. Okay, you guys pay attention to what I'm saying. you have to be very careful. There's a new age of people that are into dabbling in stuff they shouldn't be dabbling into, okay? I feel like this girl was dabbling into something, okay? I want to tell you something. I want you guys to understand this video is for entertainment purposes, okay? Um this is why I want to see my friend. I'm going to see him because I need to I need to, how can I say this? I need to bring awareness to this, okay? A lot of people that dabble in um witchcraft, um uh voodoo, um I'm just gonna leave it like that, witchcraft and voodoo. Okay. I'm not gonna go too deep. Even astral uh esoteric knowledge. Okay. You have to be very careful. Okay. Um, because what's happening now, even with IFA and Santa Ria, okay, people are dabbling in this and they don't know what they're bringing in, okay? Because some people are not spiritually strong enough to fight these entities, okay? Entities. You got to understand that these demons don't have souls, okay? Um you can be around somebody and you can know they're soulless, okay? They're a soulless being, okay? Um a lot of people don't even realize that they are descendants of the fallen angels themselves, okay? They talk about this in the biblical text. So what I seen with this girl, because I keep playing this video over and over. My daughter sent me it. I'm playing it over and over, and people like, woman saw something in plane. Did she see astral like a, see, they're taking me off. So they don't want this getting out, but I'm going to get it out, okay? Um was her hand gesture. Did you guys notice that? Okay. And she said, everybody's going to die on this plane. Okay. Now, I'm laughing because if I was on this plane and I would have seen this, I would have been laughing. Okay. Seriously laughing. Um, but her hand gesture, she did this with both hands. If you notice, okay, with both hands, okay. So right away that drew me to esoteric knowledge, okay? But that wasn't that, okay? What she's been seeing is she's seen this before, okay? This is not the first time she's seen this, okay? But it showed itself on the plane to her, okay? Yes, showed itself, okay? Now, what's interesting is when she first said what she said, you can go back and play the video. Okay. She does this with both hands. If you notice, she does this. Okay. Um, so whatever she was dabbling in, okay, or whoever she's seeing, I don't know. Okay. Um, she was open. Okay. So think of it like I'm trying to think how to explain this to people because it sounds crazy. Okay. Um, some people are more open than other people. Okay. And the thing about it is, she's talking about everybody's going to die on a plane. Okay. So this kind of reminds me of the flight. Remember the Malaysian flight when everybody just disappeared. Okay. Whoosh. In thin air. They're gone. Okay. And I'm watching it.
Could see, and this happened moments before takeoff. She claimed she saw a man walk to the back of the plane and he didn't look real.
I'm telling you,
Okay, she says, "I'm telling you, there's a reason I'm getting the F off, okay? And everybody's going to die on the plane." Now, if you see somebody says in the background, bye, okay? And then also, there is a couple people on the plane. It's interesting. There was a guy with the sunglasses, okay? Um, I noticed the body language, okay? I read the body language right off, okay? Um, Now, a lot of people want to interview with her. Okay. Um, I would love to sit down in front of her, but not what she actually seen. Okay. Because what she's seen is what she's seen. Okay. And the thing is, this is not the first time she's seen it. Okay. Now, nobody caught this on film. Okay. They had to stop the flight. Okay. It freaked her out to her core. This is not the first time this happened, though. Okay. Um, and I see her, people reaching out to her that know her. Okay. This girl is not crazy. Okay. Um, what she's seen was a demon. Okay. Now, I want to say something. Demons don't have souls. Okay. Demons do not have souls. This is why they're bound to the lower realms, okay? But this demon, and my thing is, why did she say something? Okay, she could have kept quiet about it, okay? But she's seeing the face turn. That's what freaked her the fuck out. The face turned, okay, in front of her. Um, See, you got to be careful when what you're dabbling in. I just did a read on a girl and she was dabbling in some stuff and she didn't know what she was dabbling in. And now everything that she has sent out is coming back to her. Okay. And she's not, everything she's sent, she started dabbling in cord cutting,